Coco is purring on your back.
You're so funny, Cassandra. I can't really believe you would do that because of a man.
Now I'm wondering why you are laughing. I didn't go to church because of a man. I went to church because of God.
You know you are lying. You went to church today because you wanted to see Matthew.
Whatever. As if I even got to see the Matthew. Faith did not allow me to concentrate with what they were doing. She was still doing her busybody, always acting as if she's more holy.
Babe, I think you should give up on that Matthew. You will never look your way. That guy is a man of God.
So I'm not a woman of God. You are not serious at all. Oh. Matthew and I are compatible. It's not like I really love him like that anyway.
You don't love him like that. So why are you interested in him?
I don't know. Maybe because I just want to sleep with him. Or because I want to see if I'm really attractive enough for him to leave his morals and be with me.
Are you crazy?
Yes, I am. Is there a problem with being crazy?
I wonder why you are after a man you don't love.
You have no idea how interesting it is to see a man that swore to God never to be involved in sex before marriage, fall for you, and sin against God by sleeping with you.
Brother Matthew, you know you shouldn't have bothered about getting my mother those gifts.
But why not? She was really happy when she got them. Why are you so cold about it?
I am sorry if that is how you feel, because I am not even done with the first person that brought gifts for my mom and I.
What happened?
He wants marriage, and that is not what I want. I don't feel anything for him. Now he is accusing my mother and I for using. That is why I begged my mother never to get anything from a man that is just a family friend to us.
Really? Someone is interested in marrying you?
Yes, he wants to marry me, but I don't feel anything for him. Now he's annoyed because he wasted his time and money to please me.
You don't feel anything for him?
Yes, I don't feel anything for him. I only like him as a friend. I told him about it. He's a nice person, and I really wanted to maintain that friendship.
So what about me? Do you feel anything for me?
Excuse me?
Yes, sweet. I know you are surprised about the question, but I want to know if you feel anything for me.
Why would you ask me such a question? I only came to thank you for those gifts and not to bother yourself next time.
I don't know what will be my fate after this. I just want to let you know that I'm in love with you and I want to marry you.
Is this a joke?
It's not a joke. I'm sure that marriage is not also a crime. I don't want to mess around with you. I want to marry you. You can have all the time you want to think about it.
God, I have been praying for you to give me a man of my own. I have been praying for marriage for a while now, but I am confused if this is the one I have been praying about. Now there are two guys asking for my hand in marriage. I am in love with one and I don't feel anything for the other. What I want to know is the right one for me. The one I feel nothing for might actually be the one for me. I have kept my feelings for Matthew for a long time, but I am not ready to jump on a man just because I have feelings for him. I want to get validation from you, God. I want to know if he is truly the one you have chosen as my husband. I don't want to end up with the wrong person. If Emma is the one for me, please give me a sign. Likewise, Matthew, please lead me through the right path.
Cassandra, I don't think we'll be able to have Bible study today. I have a lot of things to do.
But why not? What is going on, Matthew? I have noticed you have been avoiding me.
Avoiding you as in how? Why would I have to avoid you? I have just been busy these days. I have no reason to avoid you because I have nothing with you.
Is that supposed to make me feel bad?
Of course not. All I'm saying is that I will not be free today. You can come back some other time. I have a lot of things to do today.
Come on, Matthew. No matter what you want to do, it is not enough reason for you to act this way with me. I can still wait till you are done.
No, you don't have to wait. I'll be going out after now. So I would like you to get going, please.
I just feel bad about this whole thing. I thought we were friends. I came yesterday, but you said the same thing to me.
Sorry if you feel I'm avoiding you, but I'm not. I've been busy.
It's okay. I will go and come back tomorrow.
Where would I be if I wasn't loved by you?
I have noticed you have been distant these past few days. Is everything okay with you?
Everything is not okay, Mom, but don't worry, I'll sort it out myself. Have you eaten?
I've been calling you to come join me on the dining, but there was no answer from you. Are you not hungry yet? You haven't eaten anything since morning.
I'm not hungry. Please go and eat. I will eat later when I am hungry. And please don't look at me that way. I am fine.
You are not fine. You said yourself that you are not fine. Talk to me. I might be of help.
Matthew proposed to me.
Matthew proposed to you? Why? Is it because he brought me wrappers? I can return them if you don't mind.
No, Mom, don't worry. I am not sure it is because of what he got you. He did say he has been feeling that way for a very long time and he doesn't want to be around me.
So have you been thinking about it?
Mom, I have thought about it so many times, but I don't know what to do. I don't even know if he is the one for me.
The right thing is for you to pray about it. You will not find out yourself. Just pray to God about it. First of all, do you love him?
Yes, Mom, I love him and I would like to be with him. But love alone is not enough. So I need to know if he is the right one for me.
Please, my dear, pray to God about it. I am sure you will see a sign. Do not make a mistake. This is your future we are talking about.
Welcome, dear.
How could you love it? How could you make me look like a fool in the presence of the customers?
I'm sorry, Judith. I didn't mean to stay back from the meeting with him. Please try and understand.
Understand what? Are you out of your mind? I have tried my best to give you a good life, an opportunity to make good money. But it seems you are not interested.
It's not like that. I felt somehow today. My instinct kept telling me not to go. I'm really sorry about that.
Do not let me curse you this afternoon. What stupid instincts? You couldn't even pick his scores. He booked that hotel for nothing.
I know what I'm talking about, Judith. I was really weak and sleepy when I wanted to go. I took it as a sign that something might happen there if I proceeded. So I decided to stay back.
I don't blame you at all. I blame myself for wanting to make you a better person. From today, you will find your customers alone.
Abba, it hasn't gotten to that. Why are you so annoyed?
I am so annoyed because I had to send back the money he spent in getting a new room in the hotel. It was as if I lied to him. So he had to get his money back.
Why would you do such a thing? You shouldn't have paid him.
It is not your fault. You will find your customers alone.
Good evening, Christabel.
Good evening, Emma. Long time.
Are you the only one at home? I want to see Cassandra. Please inform her I am here.
Is there a problem with Cassandra? Do you have any business with her?
It is not your business whether I have a business with her or not. All I am saying is you should go in and call her. I have a report to make.
That is so rude of you, Emma. You know you have no right to talk to me that way in my house.
Because you're wasting my time in calling Cassandra for me.
Tell me what the problem is and I will inform her when she returns. What is the problem?
The problem is about Faith. That girl is driving me crazy with her actions. She's getting me angry and I will do something she will regret later.
I don't understand. Is Faith not your friend? You both had a fight?
Stop pretending like you haven't heard. Faith is testing my patience. This is the third time she is turning down my proposal.
And so? Doesn't she have the right to turn you down? Marriage is not by force. If she doesn't want to marry you, then move on.
Move on to where? After all the gifts I showered on her and her mother. You must be joking.
So what do you intend to do?
I came here to tell Cassandra to warn her, because the next time she turns me down, she will not like what I will do.
You don't mean it.
I mean every word I said. In fact, he left here a few hours ago. I never knew marriage could be forced on anyone.
I don't understand this either. What gives him the right to think he can come here and report me to you both?
Babe, that is not even the first time. He has been reporting you to Cassandra, and he has threatened to deal with you countless times.
Just imagine, with this action of his, I can never settle down with a man like him. He's clearly an abusive type.
I am really surprised at the way you both are right now. You both were very close. I thought he was just an ordinary friend. I never knew he had something under his sleeves.
That is the same way I shocked him now. It is not like I'm saying he is wrong by proposing to me, but the way he's going about it is not cool at all.
I think you should put an end to this. He's probably doing this because you have not confronted him about it. You're just too soft with him. Put him in his place and warn him never to repeat it.
That is exactly what I will do. He has to stop this. Marriage is not by force. So what about Cassandra?
That one has gone to see her crush, Matthew. She left not quite long before Emma came.
She went to see Matthew?
Yes, is there a problem with that?
Of course not.
Everything about us is amazing, and let's face it, we all know it's true.
Lovette, are you okay? I have been calling you for a while now, but no response.
You have been calling me. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Are you okay? What is wrong with you? You don't look okay to me.
I'm fine there. Just that I've been thinking about it a lot lately. My parents called me yesterday and complained about my failure to visit them last month.
So is that why you have been moody? I thought maybe something happened to you.
You know I have to be worried. It's been months I saw my parents. I'm already missing them.
Then you are not ready to work. Just imagine what you are saying. You miss them. What exactly will missing them bring for you? Sometimes I wonder if you want to make money.
I just wish I can go and see them. So Judith, you want to tell me you're not missing your family?
I will ask you again. What will missing them bring to you mean? Will it bring food? I don't have time to miss anybody. All I want is to make money.
That's bad.
You better get up and get ready because you'll be meeting two clients this morning.
At once?
Of course not. Come and eat breakfast.
Gentle and wild like you and I.
You don't have to feel this way, my dear friend. If he loses someone like you, then it's his loss.
It is my loss. Johnson is the perfect man I have always been praying to God for. I feel so terrible that he is treating me this way.
Why are you feeling less of yourself? You have no idea how many men are out there waiting for someone as beautiful as you are.
Cassandra, this motivational talk will not help matters right now. I am really annoyed that Johnson has refused picking my calls too.
Then give up. If he doesn't pick up your calls, then let him be. After all, he's not the only man on earth.
I cannot give up on him. Besides, you are telling me to give up on him. So what about you that loves Matthew and he is not giving you attention? Why can't you give up on him?
Because Matthew is not like Johnson. Matthew picks my calls and he attends to me whenever I visit him.
Whatever.
I don't just like how he's treating you. Also ignore his calls when he calls you.
The problem is that he doesn't even call unless he wants me to attend fellowship with him or he wants us to pray together.
That is still a part of calling. If he behaves that way, then you ignore his invitation for fellowship.
When I am actually waiting for him to invite me, I will not give up on Johnson no matter what happens.
So Faith, what can I offer you?
No, brother Matthew, please don't bother yourself.
Oh my god, Faith. How many times do I need to beg you to stop referring to me as Brother Matthew? Just call me Matthew, please.
Sorry about that. Like I said before, I am okay. I don't need anything.
The weather is really hot. You decided to come see me under this hot weather. You have to take something chill to relax your nerves.
I still insist that I don't want anything. Thank you so much.
Okay, if you say so. I've been waiting patiently for you to think about my proposal and get back to me. But it's getting to 2 weeks.
I still need more time.
But why? Trust me, I don't want to use and dump you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you, Faith.
That is the problem. Forever is too long for me to make a mistake. That is why I'm still waiting for validation from God. Did you even pray to God to know if I am the right one for you? That is the problem. Forever is too long for me to make a mistake. That is why I'm still waiting for validation from God. Did you even pray to God to know if I am the right one for you? You need to give me more time to pray.
What exactly is wrong with you, Lovette? How could you be so daft? How could you be stupid?
Please stop. I am already feeling bad. Please don't hurt to it. Yes, I know I have messed up, but please don't talk like this.
I will talk to you any I want to because now I know you don't have sense.
I didn't mean for this to happen. It is a mistake. I never did it intentionally.
You don't have even one sense. What do you mean by you didn't do it intentionally? You got pregnant not too long after the abortion. Didn't I warn you to be careful with yourself and never to have an unprotected sex with them?
I know. I already told you they pay well.
Oh, please shut up. I used to think you are smart. Now look at what you have put yourself into. You are pregnant again.
What do I do now?
What do you mean by what do you want to do now? You have to abort it.
I had an abortion barely a month ago. Don't you think I might have complications?
You will not have any complications. You can have as many abortions as you want. Main reason why I'm angry is because you might get the disease from them.
Then I need to abort this child as soon as possible.
What is it? You have not still told me what the problem is. You said you have something to discuss with me.
Give me a chance in your life. You just got here, Johnson. You don't have to be in a rush to know why I invited you over.
The problem is that I had to leave my place of work to come here. I still have a lot of work to do at the office, so I would like to go back.
Really? You should have waited till closing time. I thought maybe we will have some glasses of wine before you leave.
I rushed down here because of how urgent you sounded. I thought what you want to say is really important. Now, I don't even want to say it.
Johnson, I need your help, please. I already told you my intentions about Faith, right?
Yes, you did. So what's up? Were you able to tell her?
Yes, I did. She told me she would think about it. But up to today, I haven't heard any positive or negative answer from her.
She's right to pray. If she needs an answer, then you have to wait and understand with her.
She said she wants to pray to God for validation. And she has been praying, yet she hasn't gotten any answer from God. I knew this is what you would say. But bro, you know this thing takes time. I already prayed to God about her. I am certain that we are meant to be together.
So what do you want me to do for you?
Please bro, I want you to talk to her. She respects you a lot. I'm sure she will listen to you.
I don't even know what to do about Ima. He's really a pain in the neck.
I wonder what is wrong with the young boys of this generation. Is marriage by force?
I wonder, Ima has given me the shock of my life. I didn't expect to see the side of him at all.
Next time he comes to this house, I will not hesitate to chase him away. I don't want him to come to this house anymore.
Don't you think it will become worse? What if he goes around telling people we got gifts from him, used him and dumped him?
Isn't he saying all those things already? He's already telling everyone that we used and dumped him.
He met me on the road this morning and started saying all manners of things. things. I was so embarrassed.
You have to stay away from him. You have to avoid him, please. I wonder why he's so desperate to have you.
I don't even know what to do anymore. That was how he went ahead to tell Christabel and Cassandra to warn me and to accept his proposal if I know what is good for me.
Don't worry, he will not do anything to you. We just have to be careful.
Lovette, how are you feeling now? Are you getting better?
I'm not feeling better. I'm still feeling pain. This one is more painful than the last one.
Oh my God. Do you need to go to the hospital? Or I should call the lady that gave me those drugs?
No, you don't have to. You know all these things are normal. The pain is normal.
I know, but you should be feeling better by now. Come on, since yesterday evening till today.
You worry yourself too much, Judith. I'll be fine. I believe it is normal to feel this way.
Evening is almost like a whole day. So what would you like to eat?
You want to cook for me? Won't you go out tonight? You should be getting ready by now.
I should go out and leave you like this. Of course, I cannot do that. I have a little conscience in me. I can't leave you this way.
You're the one feeling that way. It would be better if you go out and make some money for yourself. I'll be fine on my own.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay then, let me quickly make you something to eat. It is so good to see you, Johnson, after a long time of not picking my calls.
I'm really sorry about that. You know how busy I am. Sometimes it is about work and sometimes it's about church.
Really? You're busy to the point you don't have my time, to the point you don't see my calls. I don't even exist in your life.
Please, let's not talk about this now. This is public. You might end up raising your voice.
So what if I raise my voice? The way you are treating me, is it fair? What have I really done to you?
I don't understand why you are always angry whenever I don't pick your call. You and I know I have every right to pick and to refuse because we have nothing important to discuss.
So must I have something important to discuss before I call you?
I will not do this now, Christabel. Please, I have somewhere to go.
By the way, what are you doing here? I want to see Faith. Are you also going there to see her?
Yes, I am going to see Faith. I have something important to discuss with her.
So now you are chasing after Faith. You are so shameless.
Tell me what is making you so angry. Who provoked you? I thought you went to see Faith.
Cassandra, please, you're making too much noise. Please allow me to rest with your questions.
I will not allow you to rest. You walk in here with a face that looks like what I don't know. Now you are telling me to let you rest. I will not rest until you tell me what happened though.
Isn't it that girl that calls herself Faith?
I knew it. I knew Faith is the main problem. What did she do to you? Didn't I tell you to stay back from visiting that girl? She and her mother are always so annoying.
Did I do anything bad in trying to visit a friend?
What did she do to you?
Everything went well until I saw Johnson on my way coming back home. Could you imagine that Johnson was also on his way to see Faith? He claimed he had something important to discuss with her.
We will talk about Johnson later. So what did Faith do to you that makes you so angry?
I just told you that Johnson was on his way to see her.
But that is not a crime now. You know they both hold positions in church. He might go there for church's sake.
You're not serious.
You are welcome, Johnson. So what can I offer you? I don't have much drinks here. I only have malt.
Thank you so much, ma. I don't need anything.
This is your first time of coming to my house. Now, I am wondering how you even got my address.
Who doesn't have the address of one of the greatest singers in church? You know Faith is really popular.
That's true. So how can I help you?
Same way her address is popular. Please, I'm here to see Faith. It is really important I talk to her. Please, is she in?
No, she's not. I sent her on an errand. She'll be back before evening.
Oh, that is a problem to me because I will not be able to wait till evening.
By the way, why do you want to see her? Do you both have a business together?
No, ma. What I want to discuss with her is private.
I hope you are not also here to give me gifts and then ask for her hand in marriage.
No, ma. Please inform her I came. And please tell her to visit me as soon as possible.
I will.